Hello guys, and welcome to episode 80 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we have some big battles set up against the Maratha Confederacy. We can't attack them ourselves this turn, but next turn they might attack me. They've got two rather large armies here. Thankfully, Gabriel Gutmann and Emmanuel Diameson are on the case, two of our best commanders, with of course Gabriel Gutmann being an absolute veteran at age 71. We also have Wilhelm Steinheil coming over as well, but I am not sure exactly where to take him, because if I move up here it makes him vulnerable to these two armies, so I may just like take refuge in the commercial basin for now, and then we can move back out towards Baluchistan next turn. Right, let's head over to Persia. That's lagging a little bit. We've got these two armies. This one we're going to fix up. Going to start marching them up the road. That's absolutely fine. This little force is going to have to deal with this little force. We'll probably just auto-resolve this. Okay. And they ended up right next to our settlement, which is, I guess, kind of convenient. Cool. These forces can just carry on. A little bit of a risk there, auto-resolving that, because of how close the balance of power was, but I had faith. Okay, in Amsterdam, public orders, get in there. I'm going to upgrade this so that we have more public order. These are both maxed out already, which provide happiness anyway. So that's good. Okay, continuing through our armies. We have Gotthard Kurler. He's still just recruiting, that's fine. Friedman Ettinghausen. Oh yeah, it's time to take out the pirates again. Let's do it. This could actually be a relatively difficult battle for my forces because we're kind of outnumbered quite significantly. So let's jump on in. I think the key here is just spreading out, like making my lines really thin, so I don't even have to worry about fire by rank. I can just get all of my guys to fire. Oh, they do actually have a fort. Okay, well that makes things actually easier. Never mind. I thought this was going to be an open field battle. I didn't even check to see if they had fortifications. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot easier. Just need to make sure my cannons aren't going to die from the get-go. Old Friedman Ettinghausen. Let's go ahead and punch down this wall. Looks like our range is really bad. Probably still work. And they got a lot of these buccaneers, and these buccaneers are a problem. They're going for the compact formation, apparently. But yeah, basically they are pretty good in melee, so I don't want to have them sally forth if I can help it. We're getting there with the wall. I do actually have a unit of cav here that I left out in the open. The other thing that I can kind of do in the meantime, although the range is a bit short on my cannons, so I might end up hitting my own guys. I was going to say I can start to move forwards. We position either side, although the cannons are nearly done. Right, let's start moving up. There it goes. Let's just limber up. Off we go. They got off the walls, which is good. Sometimes they like stand on the corner, it's really annoying. But I should be able to set up the cannons on the breach, and then we will be okay. Yeah, my elite Prussian forces coming forwards to deal with the pirate scum. I'm going to set up one of the cannons to face the gate, and we'll set up one to face the breach, because they might use the gate to sally forth once we start this. So I've got to be a bit careful with that, particularly if I'm like too close to the gate. We'll keep things sped up. Cannons relatively close. Alright, the melee forces are coming out already. Not good. Yeah, okay. This is bad. Right. Set up a second line. They're also coming out the gate. They're doing both at the same time. This is, yeah, this is terrible for me. If I can set up these cannons, it might just save me. But we need to shoot these guys ASAP. Because if we get surrounded, like properly flanked, it's not going to be good. I'm bringing my general over, not to actually get involved, but just to help out with morale. Encourage my forces to do well. Right, let's fire through the back of these guys. Good. It's one side dealt with. And now we've got to deal with the other side, which is a bit more difficult because my line's kind of in the wrong place. Right, we're going to just line up with these guys. Start firing into the back of them. My guys are holding better than I thought they would in melee. They're chain routing. Just need to keep shooting them. That unit over there is gonna get decimated. Let's turn around here. Probably just start mowing these guys down with canister in the middle. Perfect. Alright, this unit is probably dead. On the right, though. Like one guy reloading. Or like two guys reloading. I think we're better off just charging. Charging through the back of my guys obviously not the best idea, but there's not many of my guys around, and having the cavs in here does help against their morale. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Time for my general to go clean up some of these guys. Oh, what a battle. Alright. That was close. It was very close. That could have gone extremely badly. Saved it with the second line of cannons, I think. I really didn't expect them all to come out there. Like, usually it's not that bad. I keep messing this up though. It's like the AI's learned how to deal with my bullshit. It's really bad. Okay, let's see if we can get inside and deal with these last buccaneers. It may be best actually just to get on the walls and shoot them from above. Oh, unless I just kind of force them out. Yeah, they're coming out. Okay, that's fine. As long as those aren't coming back, it's fine. So we're just going to move back our general over here. And where are they going? Get my guys inside. We should get a really nice charge in there. Yep, good. Our charge bonus is very nice now. Fantastic. Okay, well we took more losses than I would have liked, but mission success. You know, 677 men versus 1,280. Friedman Ettinghausen, what an absolute legend of just destroying these poor pirates. I say poor pirates, not pirates at all. Okay. We'll fix up this army because there's no way that that's gonna keep going again to another nation. But that should be the pirates destroyed again. Yep, they're dead. He's got bloody -1 morale in battle. Oops. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, next thing we're going to probably do is take Caracas. And then we'll go over to Bogota. Yeah. We'll do that. Cool. In the meantime, this is Quebec's trade, isn't it? And Maratha Confederacy's trade. I might as well raid it while we're waiting. And that will make us more money. Wow, a lot more money. The amount of the Confederacy trade was like 1,000 or like 16,000. We just took like half of it. It's funny. Okay. In La Habana, can we take away the exemption? Yes, we can. Good. That's nice. I need to get a trading port there. We do need to rebuild these ports this turn. Make sure there's none that I've missed. I don't think I destroyed that many. Also here, I probably want to demolish that because we have no other way to get the sugar plantations going. Alright, let's head over to Fort Nashwack. No, that's fine. Friedman Ettinghausen already did his turn. So we're over to Ardabil. Right, they don't need to be there anymore, so we'll carry on with them. Carl is not going anywhere. August is fine. I might recruit myself a new general here. We don't need to yet. We'll do it when we actually move out. Alright, and that army's just going to go. That's fine. So let's just quickly go through the navies, even though I don't think there's anything we need to move. This one will move when we finally get some better guys here. I could actually get myself some superior line infantry. I probably should have been doing that while I was waiting. That might have been nice. These guys have like much superior reloading skill. They also have better accuracy, melee attack, like everything about them is just better. They also provide encouragement apparently. Cool. Inspires nearby units, yeah. Resistant to morale shock as well. Paths seldom trod. What's that mean? These men use every fold of land to conceal the route of their march. Hard to spot on the campaign map. Oh, interesting. I actually completely missed that tab for like ages. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I need to... Yeah, I might grab a couple of elite line infantry. How many can I make? 5. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll replace them with some of the ones in here. Because I'm probably going to need to leave some units behind anyway when we move the army. So, yeah, we'll wait a couple turns. We'll get a bunch of elite line infantry and that'll be like our first elite force ready to go. Right, meanwhile, let's get our agents on the move again. Right, he's chilling. There's really not much back here. More heading our way? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Right, let's keep going. I'm gonna go all the way down here. Like, this is a university, but we're gonna be taking Lahore soon, so... Cool. Let's move on to the next turn. See if the Maratha Confederacy attack my armies. We've also got the cav heading over to North America, which is nice. Will they attack us? That is the question. I'm going to move all their tiny little armies first. Like 2 men at a time. 2 by 2. Trying to reinforce the north. AI is in absolute disarray. They are managing to get a stack ready for the next settlement. Oh, I've got to build up those places that I deleted too. Alright, let's get to those towns. They didn't actually attack us, so I didn't see them move those armies. They're both right here and they're going to be defensive. Okay. Right, we're kind of in an awkward position here. And this is a wealthy town. We'll do the craft workshops there. That's also wealthy, so we'll just put craft workshops there as well. That estate doesn't really matter right now. I'm not going to fix it. I don't know. I think I should probably consolidate all of these armies. The last thing I want is this stack. Oh, this entire stack of Sikh musketeers to wreck me. They could. Technically, I think I'm in range to attack Lahore, but with these armies in the way, I don't think we can make it. Oh wow, they've got some of these heavy calves, the Tumans, like the Rajput Zamindar. Like armored cav. Nice. That Harridan, perfectly bad. Right. Who's got the Harridan trait? Who was it? Who was it? Because you're going. It was Alexander Lehman. That's a shame, you were bon vivant. Why'd you go ahead and get the Harridan trait? Damn it. Ugh. Gross. I mean, he's bon vivant. He's bon vivant. I mean, he's bon vivant. Like, all of these guys are pretty good, to be honest. Like, this Justice guy is kind of trash. Like, this one does -1 lower classes there, -1 lower classes there, +1 lower classes. So it'd be a -1 overall. But I feel like, technically, because he's a higher level, he does pious, maybe it would lower overall. I mean, we could always replace him with the guy with the harsh administration. I mean, he has harsh reputation as well. So, I mean, technically he should be a really high level justice. Yeah, so he's going +2 repression across the theatre. So it's not terrible, but I need someone better than him. I should have got rid of these guys, actually, before I did that. Oh well, we still got extra spaces for candidates. Right. Let's have a look, shall we? New rake. Just what I didn't need. I have no idea where I'm going to take him. I guess I'll put him on the ship. Got Kuslin. Very nice. Florida. Like, we already have the College of Divinity here, so I think that's the trade port. This needs to be just a craft workshop. Kerch in Crimea. I mean, I haven't actually built this up into anything. Is that a support town? I'll probably do craft workshops in both of these and upgrade the fishery. Nice, cunning monkey. Oh. Sometimes even a monkey has secrets. I like it. Probably for spending time in India or something. A ridiculous trait. It's really funny. Right. Where's my boy? My gentleman down here. Keep going, man. Loads of construction done. That's really good. My fleet arrived up here. I mean, it's okay for me to move down here now, I think, because the Quebec army was destroyed by the Quebec Navy, sorry, was destroyed by the American Navy. So, all good. Gonna put some colonial dragoons in that army. We're gonna grab some more line infantry. Throw in a couple of native musketmen. Building that up. We have so much money now, it's ridiculous. I think it's time to do this massive battle. We just got to get rid of these guys. I also have this battle to do. Battle for Lahore. And I've got this battle to do. Yeah, I think consolidating at least this army with this army is a good idea. Right, let's grab. We'll put in the howitzers and the cannons. And we're going to use Gabriel Goodman to lead the attack. Okay. They're not actually going to have their mortars, which is nice. But they are going to have plenty of guns. Plenty of cav as well. And camels. Going to be difficult, but I believe we can win. Let's jump on in. Like an open field battle like this can be super scary. Like in the battles of the forts, it's fine because to a certain extent you can control the battlefield. Well, I haven't really been doing that very well lately, but in these it's not so good. Although we got a really, really nice position. Holy. Thank you very much. Wow. They get to start in a square in the corner over here. Like, this is incredible. Damn. This is very, very good for us. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do my guns, because I don't really want them this close together. So I'm going to put a unit of infantry in between. But technically I could have a unit up here. I guess the howitzers is fine. Right, that's fine. Let's just get the rest of my units over here. This is a lovely position. Fantastic stuff. And they can protect my right flank. These two can protect my left flank. We'll keep the grenadiers near the middle, just in case I need to run ahead of the cannons. And we'll leave this one to reserve there. Turn off fire at will on those. Got a couple of like reserve infantry. I'm going to keep my front relatively tight though. Okay. They are actually coming to us, which is nice. Why are they not? Hmm. Oh, I put my houses on the front line. Oops. That's fine. This ridge actually works really well to stop the camel gunners from doing their worst. Though I don't think we've had to deal with the camel gunners just yet. Ooh, that took out a good chunk. I think they keep trying to go for the cannon there, but they can't really get there without going through my infantry. I'm going to move over the Grens here. This has been an interesting battle so far. Let's see if we can use these to any effects. Maybe we can shoot the eternal camel gunners on the left there. Be fine. Nice. Just got to keep an eye on things. There is Bargear Lancers moving behind us. Let's get my Dragoons and Hussars into position. Not really a good engagement for us, like their charge is pretty devastating. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, surprisingly. They're shooting my cannon crews. No. Stop. We took down the enemy general. This is kind of awkward for my units because I'm not in range. So we're going to have to move up. I'm just going to leave that unit back there just in case. Good. So far, so good. gonna get involved in the melee there. They're trying very hard right now to get next to my cannons. Right, that should help out a little bit. Yep, good. And we are technically in range of the camel gunners there, so they shouldn't be too much more of a problem. Nice hits there. So other than them shooting my cannon crews, this has been okay so far. Now we just gotta wait on their reinforcements. These stupid gunners, so annoying. They're like just out of range every time. Oh, how do you point blank miss that? Come on. Oh, it took me down to 6 men there. Really? Alright, well, we'll just have them chill out. Oh, there's only 2 guys left, actually. Yeah, never mind. Their unit's destroyed. Okay. Right, next thing we need to do is get on top of these cannons. Gonna get my hussars. Get ready to go. Because they're probably the best bet for dealing with these cannons at range. I think a nice charge into the Hindu warriors there could be a good shout, actually. It doesn't really matter if it's the dragoons or the hussars. Or the, like, I guess technically these aren't hussars, they're just regiment of horse. But I think I'd prefer the dragoons to charge the Hindu warriors. Like a downhill charge regardless is going to be really strong. So we just let them do that and then have my hussars go for the artillery. That was a charge. That was a nice charge. You see how many of them went flying? Yeah, nice. That was a fantastic charge. Get rid of the other cannons there, please. Fantastic. Okay, now we just need to Destroy those. The other thing that I could do, in theory, is limber these guys up and move them into position over here in front of the cannons that were there before. Alright, let's just get my cannons back. Or not my cannons, my cavalry back. They have actually started to regroup a little. So we're basically on for a second battle right now. These guys aren't doing anything, so we'll get them off and put them back on. Yeah, we'll try and put them over here. I don't know if I should really move them up actually if I'm doing that. Oh, why did that not work? Oh, now it worked. I mean, technically, I can grenade them. Might be quite fun. I think I can do it. I don't know if it will let me. Would be quite funny though. Never mind. Just shoot them. This unit, absolute disarray. Like 41 men left. I mean, they are still standing strong, to be honest. Come on, don't do that. Gonna charge them in the back. How they're still okay after that, I do not know. Considering both their generals are dead. They seem reasonably unfazed by a rear charge of cav. And they braced for that. Oops. I think this is probably one of the last units other than the cav back there. Or not the cav, the cannons back there. This isn't good for my dragoons. Where are these guys going? They ran away. Let's stop these cannons firing. Okay, let's grab some of my more healthy line units. And we're gonna move off our position here to engage these bar gear infantry. Then I'm gonna grab my cav and we're gonna go deal with these cannons. Speed things up. So I had to use one of my Grens in the end. Bit of damage. Gotta be careful of the spikes. We go around here. Do I want to end it? No, we want to run them down because it's like an open field battle. Alright, let's get to move on. I want to get rid of those 12-pounder foot artillery. Those are already off, more or less. Okay, that'll do. Close victory. Cool. 780 lost, 2,484 killed. That was quite the battle. Line infantry managed to get the most kills there, which is surprising. Did lose a lot of units, or a lot of men in some of those units. It seems as though, however, that my cannons are still alive, so can't complain. Right, we have our backup armies on the way. So these are the ones that are going to be continuing the push. Because I'm probably going to need to use this army to chase down the smaller armies in the south. So that's what Gablo Gutman's going to do. Emmanuel Diemison I think I'll hand over command of some of these units to him. Yeah, we're gonna mess around with the composition of this force, I think. We could do that now, actually. We can do it this turn. That would probably be a good idea. So I'm gonna hand him the cannon. I'm gonna... How many cannons do I have here, though? Okay. I'm gonna give him those. I'm gonna keep that one. We're gonna trade a lot of this infantry.
Ja, my lord. Sir! Bereit für Befehle. Eure Befehle, Majestät?
Seems okay. Get all the cav in there. I do want these 12-pounder foot artillery, but they can't seem to move. Oh, they can if I do that. That's fine. Cool. Alright, that's that sorted then. They're not going to be very happy that I'm not there. You can get in there though. Good. Okay, so I'm just gonna set these guys to replenish, and they're gonna carry on basically towards... Wait, is it really faster to go that way? Oh, this is like an entire mountain range, that's why. Okay. Well, if they go that way, I can probably use this army to deal with this army, which means this one can just carry on. And then this one's going to obviously come round underneath the mountains here. Yeah, I didn't realise we couldn't actually traverse this terrain. Anyway, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will carry on towards India and remove more of these armies. I mean, we've definitely broken down like the next wave of forces. In the next big battle will probably be here at Lahore, but we're not really letting them build up anymore. Like now that those two armies are dealt with, like as soon as this army's dealt with, I think that's most of the large armies dealt with, and it's just a load of little armies, and they're probably just going to end up stacking each of these settlements as we continue down, and as we continue further, they're not going to be able to recruit as many at the same time, so it will get easier. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.